In this lecture, we are going to learn about the range function.
This video is brought to you by OppiPies Academy.
So for that, I have already created a empty program called for4.py. So I would be writing the code. First, let me write a comment using the range function. We are going to learn about the range function. Okay. So see, the range function is basically used to create a sequence of numbers. For example, I'm going to write for a in range is the function, then I am writing 5. Now by default the starting value will be 0 and the value will go until 4 for a in range 5. Let me explain this again. It means that this loop will continue from the value 0 till the value 4, and these values will be put into the variable a one by one. So always remember, whatever number you have supplied in range function, so the last number would be 1 less than that. So 0 to 4 numbers would be generated. As you can see, I have executed the program 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course there are 5 numbers, but starting number is 0, so it will go until 4. Okay, so this is how this loop works. As you can see, print statement has been written with indentation because it is part of the loop. Okay, then next, write a program. WAP stands for write a program. Write a program that prints Mahajan computers 50 times. So what we will do, we will just create a range from 0 to 49, and then we will print in the print statement within double quotes we will write Mahajan computers. So as you can see, this loop will continue from the value 0 till the value 49. So total number of iterations would be 50. From 0 to 49, total number of iterations would be 50. So each time print Mahajan computer statement would be executed, so Mahajan computers would be printed on the screen. So I'm going to execute this this particular code, but before that I have put the previous code into comments, and you can see the output. Mahajan computers has been printed 50 times. See the output screen. Mahajan computers has been printed 50 times. So this is how we people can use a range. But now I will tell you some variations of the range function. For example, as you have seen, by default the starting number is 0. You can change it. So the command is printing a particular range. So what I am going to do is, for a in range 100 comma 150. What does it mean? It means that the sequence of numbers would be from 100 to 149, right? So this time over, the starting default value is not 0, it is rather 100. So default starting value is 0, but we can change it. So let me put the previous code into comments, so that only this code is latest code is executed. Okay, I forget to give colon after the for loop. Yeah, this is the execution. As you can see, from 100 to 49, all the numbers, they have been printed on the output screen. So this is how this loop has worked. Last number is 149. 100 to 149. If I write 100 to 151, then the execution will be from 100 to 150. So you can use the range as per your requirement. Now, as you have seen, by default the interval is of 1. That means the numbers are incremented by 1. Interval is 1. Even you can change this interval. So this time over I will supply 3 arguments to the range function, like I am writing for a in range 10 comma 50 comma 5, then print a. Okay, So what will happen is, let me print it like this: a is equal to, and in front of it the value of a, current value of a will be printed. Now the first argument is the starting number, 50 is 50 minus 149 ending number, and 5 is the interval. That means after 10, 15 will be printed. After 15, 20 will be printed because interval is 5. So I have written 10 to 51 because I want to take the number till 50. So apply the colons, re-execute the program. Yes, as you can see, the last number was 50 because the last number given in the range function was 51. So 50 will be printed in the last, and you can see the interval is 5. After 35, 40. After 40, 45. After 45, 50. Similarly, the first number was after 10, it was 15. After 15, it was 20. So you must have understood how we can use the range functions in different capacities.